What is up? What is up? What is up to all my late night hustlers, grinders, entrepreneurs, doing deals, making shit happen. Big business, baby. Big business. Today is Sunday. I hope you guys had a freaking incredible Sunday, incredible weekend, and you're gearing up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. It's the big day. It's the big day where everybody complains about having to go back to work and school and, man, all this complaining and complaining, where people like me and you are waking up and we're freaking blessed. We're excited. We're ready. We're ready to crush it. We're ready to make it happen. So I know so many of you are grinding right now. You're putting in work. Of course, it's Sunday night. It's the Sunday night grind, man. Everybody else is watching reality TV. So I wanted to come on here, guys, and just answer any questions that you have at all about, flipping houses, repositioning deals, whatever, any questions, business, social media, marketing, email marketing, whatever you got. Let me know where you're tuning in from right now. Where in the freaking world are you? Are you in the US? What state are you in? Where you at, guys? Where you at? Man, it is going to be a freaking massive week. Today was day 6 of the 365-day challenge, man. We only have 359 days to go. I hope you're doing it with me. I hope you're working on your fitness goals. I know if you have some extra pounds you want to shed, you're going to the gym, you're making it happen. Oh, man, I got so many messages coming through. Excuse me. So yesterday, while I was at the gym, I was watching the Fast and the Furious, right? I put it on Netflix. I put the thing up on the treadmill and the elliptical machine, and man, I forgot I was even working out. I really forgot I was even working out. So, whatever it is for you, music, TV show, trainings, audios, maybe you're watching Flipping on Fire in the gym, man, in the gym. A lot of people ask me, they're like, Ross, the Flipping on Fire, are you ever going to take it digital? Are you ever going to take it digital? And, just have a website where you can log into the back office. And the truth is I actually do have a digital product. I have the 6-step formula real estate accelerator program. And that program was a massive success. It's completely online. The reason why I created a DVD system is so that you have it. It's there. You can just pop it in. You can watch it. With online systems, it's a little more intricate than just a pop-in DVD. So I might take Flipping on Fire online. I might not. What do you think? Let me know what you think about it. So I hope you're doing deals, guys. I hope you're crushing it. August is a really pivotal month in the business world, in the real estate space. Things really start to cook up big time in the fall. Right? Once people get, acclimated back into school and, everything, it really starts to heat up. So make sure that you're using the month of August. See, August, guys, I know we're down, I'm down south right now. I'm in Texas. So school's already starting, but school doesn't start up north until September. So August is the month where people, they go on vacations, they start slacking off, they want to spend time at the beach, they want to get all their last minute summer activities in. So they really put that slack into their business. So it's a really big month if you're grinding, if you're hustling, for you to go out there and make deals happen this month, August. So make sure your business is cranking, guys. I can't say it enough. Go out there. One thing my mentor taught me he didn't teach me it, but he told me the other day. I told him, I said, look, man, I have this deal. Right now, I want to do the deal. I'm just a little skeptical right now because I have a lot on my plate. I own a bunch of real estate right now. Should I do the deal? And he absolutely laughed at me and said, stop being a little bitch. Straight up, he said, stop being a little bitch. Is the deal profitable? Is there margin? I said, yeah, the deal's profitable. There's margin. He said, do you want to do the deal? I said, yeah. Does your business partner want to do the deal? He said, yeah. I was like, you know what? I am. I'm being a pansy right now. I'm definitely being a pansy right now. So I called my broker that second, that moment, and I said, send me the freaking contract. Send me the contract. Right away, sent it, boom, executed right there. So, maybe for you, wherever you are in your business, wherever you are in your life, maybe for you, there's that one thing that you want to do, but you're not too sure of it right now. You don't know if it's the best idea. You don't know if you could pull it off. I mean, look, from me, from my experience in my business and in my life, just do it. Just freaking do it. Like Nike. Just make it happen. Make it happen. If you want to do it, make it happen. You know, think first and ask the questions later. Think first, ask the questions later. And a lot of times, most of the time, when you're doing a real estate deal, unless you're buying directly from a wholesaler, you have that option period, right? So they even give you this period of time, whether it's a week or 2 weeks, where you can solidify the deal and you still have time to back out of the deal. But deals are so freaking hot right now, you know, all over the country. Deals are just hot. They're blazing. And if you think too long about a deal, you're going to lose the deal. You're just going to lose it because somebody like me who's just, you know, who's a doer is going to just swoop in and grab that deal. And the people selling the deals, whether it's brokers, whether it's another wholesaler, look, they don't want to wait. They're not here to argue over a few $100s or a few $1,000s. They just want to move the deal, right? Deals need to be moved. So just don't wait. If the opportunity makes sense, if you don't have the evaluator, let me know. I highly recommend you learn how to evaluate these deals in the real estate space so that you can quick on the fly. And you know, I've done some live streams before where I've talked about the whole process of analyzing a deal. You can go to my video section and go watch that. I think it was like a 45 or 50 minute live stream where I talked about that. And I mean, do the deal. Do the deal if it makes sense. Put together partners if you need to. Raise the money if you need to. But just don't spend too much time thinking and pondering and, you know, consuming more information, because you're going to lose out on these opportunities, right? You're going to lose out on these opportunities. Look, the truth is, guys, tomorrow's Monday, right? If you're going to your job tomorrow and you freaking hate it and you don't want to do it anymore, and you're spending hours and hours and hours, 10s and 20, 30, 40, 50 hours at your job, look, it's possible for you to not have to do that anymore. It's absolutely a reality. It can be a reality for you. You can do it. You can do it. It's all about your plan, your vision, the people you're surrounding yourself with, the education you have, the mentors that you're following in the footsteps of. You can have it. Not everybody wants it, but if you do, it's possible. It's 100% possible. And I just want to, you know, enforce that. I really do, because it's really important. You know how many people just don't know that it's possible to have everything in this world that you could ever freaking dream of? Like anything at all? It's possible. If it's been done before, you can do it. I just watched a super freaking wicked video about this guy that lives with an artificial heart. He has no heart in his body at all. None. Zero. And he wears this thing. You can YouTube it. He wears this thing that pumps his blood for him. And it looks like a backpack. And he has to wear it every second of the day. And he has to carry extra batteries. And this guy, this incredible man that has literally no pulse, no heart, is in the video on a treadmill, sprinting faster than I could sprint. I mean, incredible. Like, what you are capable of is something that you might not understand right now until you get to that point where you're, you know, pulling triggers and you're ready to do it and you're actually doing it and you're going out there and you're making it happen. So just know that, guys, we all have this like inner potential, right? This inner beast, man. Like, unleash the power within you, like Tony Robbins says. And the only way that you can truly unleash that power that you don't even know about, right? Like Landmark Forum teaches, like, you don't know what you don't know. You just don't. It's not possible. Like, you don't know what you don't know. Like, under my kitchen floor, there could be like $1 million in cash. Well, I don't know if there's $1 million in cash. Like, I don't know what I don't know. And, you know, you don't know what you're capable of. You just don't. You just don't. And that's why we can never, ever, ever, ever settle for average, ever. Because it's your responsibility to work towards your potential, right? To work towards your potential. You don't even know what your potential is. That's the greatest part. You just don't know. I don't know what my potential is. You don't know what your potential is. It's not possible to know what your potential is. How do you know when you reach your potential? You just don't. You just don't. And that's why each and every single day, you have to push yourself. Humans are incredible. You're incredible. You need to push yourself every single day to be the best, absolute best version of yourself and give it your all every single day. Look, showing up to a freaking cubicle on Mondays to work a whole week and make shit money, like, you deserve more than that. Like, I don't know if that's your situation, but I see so many people. Look, you deserve more than that. I knew when I worked at McDonald's that I deserved more. I'm worth more than working at McDonald's, right? And I'm worth more than what I'm worth more than what I'm doing right now. Even though I'm financially free, even though I have 2 successful businesses, even though I'm my own boss, I'm worth more than this. I'm worth more than this. I want to change the world, right? Maybe you want to change the world. Maybe you want to help sick children or homeless children or rare disease, whatever it is. Like, we all have this like potential, right? And it's your job while you're here on this planet to truly live it out, man, and be the best. Be the best and have an impact for your legacy. Like, how do you want to be remembered, right? Like, do you want to be remembered as the person that worked 50 hours a week, like at a cubicle, like doing customer service over the phone or whatever the hell you're doing, man? Like, there's a whole world out there. Like, how do you want to be remembered? And that's a question I want you to ask yourself, because it's really important. It really is important. I didn't go full force into my business, into real estate, and start making lots of money until I realized that I was worth more than what I was currently doing. My time is worth more. It's more valuable than what I was doing. I was working 13, 14-hour days for somebody else, making this person a ton of money who's sitting on a freaking island or whatever they're doing in their mansion, while I'm here slaving away for this person making $2 an hour plus tips. Like, I'm worth more than that. So it didn't take, it took me to realize that, to actually go out there and start building a business. I'm actually building a new company right now that has nothing to do with real estate. I have a couple partners and I'm working on something. And, you know, if you would have asked me last year if I could have came up and conceptualized this idea and, you know, it has nothing to do with real estate and do it on, you know, on the side with people, and I would have told you no. Like, I don't know anything about that, and I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it, and it's a multi-million-dollar company, and I'm doing it, right? I'm doing it. I thought about it, right? Think it, plan it, execute it. I'm planning it right now, and we're going to execute within the next couple of months, and I want you to take that approach to anything you do. Think it, plan it, and execute it. That's it. And, you know, I think that's really about it right now, guys. On a Sunday night, man. On a Sunday night grind, a Sunday night hustle. Hey, did you go to fliponfire.com yet? Did you check out fliponfire.com? If you didn't yet, we got 2 copies left. Shouts out to Jim Cantila, who grabbed his copy of the Academy last night. I think you already sent me a picture with it, man. Gabe, what's up, man? Just left my 9-to-5 a few months ago. Now I work for myself full time. I didn't even know all of this even existed. There's absolutely nothing like working for yourself and hustling to make a living. You don't eat if you don't hustle. Yeah, man, Gabe, you eat what you kill, man. I'm in the same boat, man. We eat what we kill. So yeah, it's you know, and that's incredible, man. I'm so happy you shared that with me. So you didn't even know that this whole world existed. Me either. Like, I can definitely relate. Me either. 2 years ago, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about flipping deals, raising money. I didn't know anything. I didn't even know anything about creating a product. Like, I knew nothing about this. I didn't even know about this world. I didn't know any of this existed. I knew that people were successful in their own business, but 2 years ago, when I thought about real estate, I only thought real estate was for when you were buying a house to move into. And genuinely, I mean that. Like, I only thought that real estate was for real estate agents, and they teamed up with people who wanted to buy a house to move into or sell a house to another person who was looking for a house. I didn't know anything about the investing world, the wholesaling world, the buying and holding world, the strip centers, the apartment buildings, digital products, social media. Even I didn't know anything about it. And in fact, you know, a lot of people see me now and they see these like freaking videos that I do and these property tours, and, you know, I have professional camera crews that follow me around these houses. But no, not many people have seen the first video. It's on my page, in my video section. The first video I ever did was a freaking disaster. Like, it was a disaster. I had no clue what I was doing. I've never shot a video before. And it's crazy because, like, this is how it all started with me. And, like, the reason why I'm here right now is because I wanted to show my friends back home in New York what I was doing here, because they all thought I was crazy moving to Houston to flip houses. They had no clue what I was doing. They thought I lived on like a ranch and I was like milking cows all day. And I was like, no, like, that's not what I'm doing. Like, Houston's actually a freaking huge city. It's a metropolis, and it's a really nice, cool city. And here's the houses that I'm working. So I would take my phone and I would shoot videos and I would post them on my Facebook for them to see. And then somehow, like, I guess, you know, more and more people saw it, and it just, you know, it transpired into, you know, me creating, you know, educational academies, showing people exactly who I am, what I do, and how I did it, and packaging it where, you know, I wanted to make it so simple that anybody can just pick up the academy and learn what we do, and how we do it. So, you know, I can definitely relate. Christine's here. I've been busy, Ross. I'm glad you've been busy. Hope you've been staying productive. Remember, being productive and busy are two different things. So I hope you're staying productive. You're making it happen. But I'm glad you're here. Exactly. I didn't either, but I learned. Hey, you know, and that's what it all is. Look, guys, you just don't know what you're capable of. You just don't. And right now, I'm just rambling, but you just don't, man. You don't until you get out there and you seize these opportunities and you show up to where you need to be. And you're in the right place at the right time. You align yourself with the right people, and things just start to happen. They just start to happen. Things you didn't even know were possible. Things you had no idea. You know, 2015, I flew, you know, over 60 times to all over the country. And, you know, 2014, 2013, 2012, like, up until that point, like, no flights, no travel, nothing. I always wanted to do it, but nothing. And then I was like into this world of success, and I could do it now, and I did it. And it was like a whole world that I've never seen before. It was all new to me. I went to California actually for the first time, and it was like the most incredible experience. Like, here I am in California, like, making it happen, driving a convertible, like, in Malibu. It was this like whole new world to me. And that's what one of the coolest things about like entrepreneurship and, you know, being successful and achieving success is, you know, there's a whole world out there that, you know, that exists. And you know, unfortunately, guys, the people who get too comfortable, the people who are content with their situations and, you know, their average lifestyles and their average work ethic, unfortunately, they never get to experience that stuff. They just never do. They never do. They work 40 years of their lives to retire with a pension and die. And if that doesn't scare you enough to get out here and live your life the way you want to, the way you deserve, like, I don't know what will. Gabe says, I will never, capital, work with corporate America again. And look, you know, the truth is, Gabe, is sometimes that's just what people want to do. Some people out there, they're okay with that. Some people are okay with working at the mall. Some people are okay working and making somebody else rich. Some people are okay with working 60, 70 hours a week and, you know, spending zero time with their friends and family because they're working all the time. Like, some people are okay with that. I'm not, and I hope that you're never going to be okay with that, because average sucks. I mean, let's just be honest. Who wants to be average? Nobody, you know, wants to be called an average anything. Who wants to just be called average? Like, I don't want to be fucking average. I want to be extraordinary. Who the fuck wants to be average? So why would you want to be average in your finances, average in your business, your world of things? I mean, you got to be the best. Yeah, lining up gap funders and get it going. Nice. So look, I'm a real estate entrepreneur, and I'm also, info marketer. Obviously, you guys know, but I speak to all entrepreneurs. Like a lot of my concepts, a lot of my strategies and tactics, they apply to any business, whatever you're doing, whether it's sales, social media marketing, online marketing, network marketing, MLM, whatever, restaurant tours. It applies in all aspects of being an entrepreneur and being in your own business, being your own boss, and focusing on your freaking potential. Like there's a reason why people like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett and Gary Vee and Grant Cardone and Tony Robbins continue to do what they do. Like, why do they continue? Really, think about it. Why do they continue to do what they do when they've already made hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars? Why? You made $600 million. You have $600 million in your bank account. Why do you need to work anymore? Why do you need to grind anymore? Why do you need to hustle anymore? The truth is because they haven't reached their potential yet. They haven't reached their potential yet. If you were to ask the majority of millionaires, people that have assumed net worths of, hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, their number one question that they stumble upon and don't seem to know how to figure out is, how do I become a billionaire, right? How do I become a billionaire? I've associated myself with people that have $600, $700, $800 million net worths, and they don't know how to become a billionaire. They want to become billionaires. They just don't know how to. And what do? Is they hire on a billionaire to be their mentor. And their mentor shows them what a $1 billion business looks like and how to take their business to $1 billion. And think about that. Really think about that. $1 billion. Like, ask yourself right now. Like, we're here talking about millions, but ask yourself right now, is what you are doing going to make you $100 million? What you're doing right now, does your current business plan allow you to make $100 million? Better yet, has anybody that has done what you're doing right now in your business, in your industry, in your niche, has there been anybody who has made $100 million doing what you do? So in house flipping business, not many people, if any at all, have made $100 million flipping houses. In the commercial real estate space, there's been people that have made $100 million and billions of dollars. So you already know it's possible. You already know it's possible. Why and how? Because people have done it. People have made billions of dollars in the real estate space. And if they did it, then you can do it too, right? Now, a lot of people always say, like, hey, well, if I can do it, you can do it too. Well, just because I can do something doesn't necessarily mean that you can do something. And just because you can do something doesn't necessarily mean that I can do something. However, we have to have the same characteristics, the same work ethic, the same grind. Then you can do it. The same discipline. Rehabbing distressed homes and flipping, yes, possible. Not, Christine, I'll tell you, if you could show me one person who has made $100 million flipping distressed homes and flipping properties. 100 million. Not buy and holds, fixing and flipping. One person. Commercial real estate, absolutely. Buy and hold real estate, I'd say possible. You'd need a lot. You'd need a lot of profit. Think about $100 million. How many houses will you need cash flowing between 500? Average cash flow from a property is I'd say $300 to $500, sometimes $700, sometimes $1,000. How many properties would you need in your portfolio to be worth $100 million? And that's why so many people in the single family space, yeah, oh, absolutely, I got you. So that's why so many people in the single family housing space go to commercial real estate, because instead of buying 50 individual houses with 50 different lawns and 50 different driveways and 50 different roofs. They just buy an apartment complex where it's all under one roof, right? One parking lot, one lawn, one roof. And they get into the commercial space. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, look, work towards your potential, man. Show up every day. Seriously, you don't know what you don't know, so go out there and find out. Opportunities are every single day. They're there every single day. Every single day. Achieve it. Life is so short, man. It's so short. Like, so short. It's actually sad how short life is. Like, I wish it was longer. Like, don't you wish it was long? I wish it was longer. Like, I wish humans could live to 200. Like, it's short, and time is ticking. Like, the clock is ticking right now. Every freaking day, every minute that you're not living the way that you want to live, that you're not doing what you want to do. Like, it's just like time is just going down the drain, man. It goes fast. Everybody always says it goes fast, right? And the older you get, it just seems to go faster. So go out there, show up every day. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate you guys that checked in with me. If you didn't drop a comment, I don't know why, but I hope you enjoyed what I had to say tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow, of course. You could check me out on Snapchat. I'll be Snapchatting for the rest of the evening while I grind. I'll put my username here. And then also, guys, if you didn't check out right now, and I see who actually, logs in and supports me, but if you didn't check out fliponfire.com, I'm going to put it in the comments. Check it out. Read about it. Absolute game changer. This really goes along with everything that I've been talking about on every single live stream that I've ever done. I'd love for you to check it out, because the truth is, guys, is if you're not doing at least 5 to 10 deals a quarter, fix and flip, raising millions of dollars in private capital, I don't know why, but it's absolutely possible for you. I want to show you if you want to learn. If you want to learn, if being in your own business is something that you want to do, if you're not living the way you want to live, if you're working a job that you don't want to work anymore, take it from somebody who's done it. I've done it. I've already achieved financial freedom. I've already achieved what I want. I live a certain lifestyle that I want to live, right? And you have a lifestyle that you want to live, and I want to help you get there. So check out fliponfire.com. If you just joined in, make sure you check the replay. And guys, real quick, I do this on every live stream, so please just one more second of your time. If you made it all the way to the end of this live stream and you're still here and you really appreciated this message, or you got value from this message, and you enjoy these live streams and you want me to keep doing them and they help you out, go ahead and just hashtag in the comments fired up. And that'll be between me and you. And when other people see that, they won't have any clue what we're talking about. So hashtag it in the comments if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the live streams. I'm going to be in the field, touring some deals, of course. And focus on your potential, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Take care.